Hello everyone, I'm MikeMoneyGMR
Blonde Assassin.
and we're back with more Baldur's Gate. And last time, something we didn't know, Blonde Assassin here picked up some boots, and let me just show you the difference. So you notice they don't match her outfit at all, but that's no big deal. They do add a little extra defense, so let's compare our defenses real quick. Okay, here we go. Our armor's still about the same, so basically we got nothing there to talk about. If you notice, Blonde Assassin's energy is actually down because she decided that she wanted to shoot some magic missiles at me, but as you notice, they didn't do any damage, so ha! Anyway, let's go this way. Alright, in this room, you want to be very careful because you can easily die here. Now you might be wondering, how does the game determine what healing potion you do? Well, the game will actually lie to you and say that it's going to use the smallest one that would be needed to heal you, but in some cases it just uses the first healing potion it decides it wants to use. For example, I might have just accidentally used the extra healing potion. You never know until you look into your menu. Anyway, if you open here, you get 2 treasure chests, and inside is some gold. And I'll let her have the 9 gold, so get in there and take that.
I ran into a wall.
Congratulations. Where are you? There you are. Now, most of the time I am going to try to keep... I'll try to keep the map on the full screen mode, but if it gets in our way, I'll turn it down. In this room, what you want to do is let her do all the work. No, I'm just kidding. You want to run up and jump over this barrier and then start beating on these guys real fast. Because these guys can be pretty tough if you don't. Like, if you were to just stand over here long enough, like, just right here, you would actually get killed pretty fast. So, yeah, but that's not even the hardest part. Ow! If you notice, if you step into those water jets, you will get hurt. So we don't want to do that. There's no way past them either, other than taking a few hits. Can I help you with something?
There's this.
You mean a torch? Anyway, come down here, and we'll have some more kobolds to kill. I don't know if that's a copyright. I better be more careful about saying stuff like that. God, I'm sorry, guys. Did the same thing I did last time, where I swallowed spit down the wrong pipe, you know. Now, most of the time, whenever you fight enemies, the best way to go about fighting tough enemies, like ones that won't die that fast, is to focus on one enemy for both your teammates. We don't do that, because even though that makes more sense, it really, in the long run, keeps you from getting a good amount of experience. So we kind of spread around and kill everything. Another thing you might notice is you can't pick up the enemy's weapons, so yeah, don't even try. If you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 2, I like their explanation as to why you can't pick up the enemy's weapons. They say, oh, they have some kind of identification thing on it, and I'm like, okay, that's amazing. Anyway, there seems to be a path over here, so let's go over here. Oh, I forgot. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. Our game may freeze at some point because, sadly, this copy that I have here is very old. Like, I've had it for, years. I'll just say that. I don't really know exactly how long, but I've had it for years. And so there's a small chance that, the game might freeze. the game will look like it's not actually loading something, you know, stuff like that. And so we're going to try to save as often as we can, because you'll notice that if we don't, we'll get trapped and have to stop the recording because, you know, bad things happen whenever we freeze. So if you thought the PS3 was the only thing that freezes, you're wrong. Even its old counterpart does. Nah, I'm just teasing. Though I'm sure many of you out there are like, the PS3 freezes? Yeah, on certain games it does. Did you die?
Yeah.
Help me!
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not. Ha! In your face.
Stuck on a door.
So, if you notice, I accidentally killed some enemies while she was dead, so... yeah, that's not gonna be a good thing. The best way to take the least amount of damage is to jump over those, by the way. Also, you'll see me doing this a lot, by the way. Is having to walk all the way back to where the save point is.
I choose the best times to die.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. Like, there won't be a save point for, hold on, actually, while we're at it. There won't be a save point for, like, you know, like 300 steps, I guess. I'll try to do that kind of measurement. You know, so basically, like, it'll be super far away at the next save point. And the only way to get to it is go through a horde of monsters, and then she will decide to die. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Now I have to run all the way back or go through the enemies. And she always begs me to just, you know, keep the enemies alive because she wants the experience. And real fast, I'm going to pause the game and explain this. You might be wondering, so why do you need to keep both your teammates alive? Very good reason. There's only a select amount of enemies in the game and they never respawn. So, one thing you should note is that if you kill all the enemies on a screen and then bring her back to life, or whoever your partner is, they won't get any experience from that encounter. Pick up that wooden shield, by the way. Doesn't matter, you can sell it.
This way.
So I can't pick up the items that guy just dropped?
Fine, I'll go this way.
There. But basically, as I was saying, like I was saying though, if you don't let your partner and yourself level up a whole bunch of times, by the end of the game, you're gonna regret it. Now the best way to take out these guys is to like move in, then move out of the way. Move in, and destroy. They don't really have much HP. They do take a lot of hits though, still. But it's usually just enough to kill you if you don't block. Hey, heal yourself.
How do I heal myself?
R2, dang it. Just do it. There you go.
Oh, I walked in fire.
Alright. Finally got a short sword.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, you got nothing. Another pair of padded boots and a...
Cool.
That doesn't even
gloves.
do anything.
Hey, hey. I got gloves.
Whatever. Oh, what was that? Take that. Hee, I got it first. Oops, sorry guys. I didn't mean to make you see that horrible picture again.
Oh, my eyes.
Also, another thing you might be wondering, what's the difference between elven wooden shield and wooden shield? Really, nothing. They're just worth more. So really, if you want, you can sell the old wooden shields and keep the elven one if you just like the name of it. Because really, as you notice, they look about the same. Another thing you might notice as well, when we were back at the shop, every time we talked to the shopkeeper, the iron shield that he has looked a little different. Most of the time it'll look like a face, but there's other times it'll look like a mirror shield. It's kind of cool. So, yeah. sounds like someone's playing a video game downstairs, but I know that they're watching a TV show, so it's kind of silly. I had to look at my door to kind of tell where the sound was coming from. You know, where have we been? Let's see, I'm just gonna warm myself up a little bit. Just kidding.
Die.
Yeah, you can die by that. I think another thing is I think you get punished for every time you die, so don't die. Hey, wait! Don't go through that door. I think that's the boss room. Let's go back. And there's one thing I can say about my sister, she loves to get herself killed. And if you go into a boss room, you can't escape. Like, you know, after you go into the boss room, it prevents you from leaving after you go in, so you don't want to go in until you're absolutely prepared, such as like having full health, having yourself leveled up to level 3, perhaps, if you can get there, so on and so forth. Oh no, it doesn't lead to where I thought it did. It's going to lead to a place where there's a bunch of spear-throwing buttholes. That water doesn't hurt you. Now this save point here is going to become very important in a minute because I can guarantee that a certain someone's going to die.
Maybe another certain someone will die.
Most of the time she dies here, so it's kind of funny. Now there's two things you can do. You can either use your shield, or you can push this block around, and if you push it around just right, you'll actually be protected from attacks. Do you want to learn how to aim, Pete? Help, I'm dying! Ah! Oh, this sucks. How are we gonna get in there? Ah! There we go, let's go. Did you... You died again? And I killed some enemies too, so you're gonna miss out on an experience. Anyway, I got a club, which is better than my sword. Because you might be wondering. Actually, think about it. 2, 3, 1, 6. What's better? Well, technically, the 2, 3 would sound slightly better in my opinion. I like to stick with the 1, 6 at the rare chance that I get the 6. So I'm gonna stick with that. But I might as well give it to her, because what's your weapon? 1, 4? Yeah, take that. Equip it real quick.
Sodin.
Oh yeah,
Pay attention to me, not her. No! Oh, dang it. What were you thinking? You just got yourself killed again. Yeah, we might be here for a while, guys. I might want to shield again.
No!
Now, just in case you're wondering, your shield will never break, and you'll be able to block things on like endlessly. But the only downside is that whenever you have to block, you can't attack.
No!
So far, 3. Yeah, this would be a good time to have the deflect missiles ability, because you'd be able to defend against these. Hit R2. There you go. There we go, now they're dead. Were you just thieving all this stuff?
maybe.
Good job, I guess. Anyway, over here we're gonna get more easy rats. Let's kill them. There's no alligators in this game.
Well, you know what? You never know.
True, but I just spoiled them by saying that there isn't any in this game. At least not in this level. Worn padded armor, some gold, and that's it. Okay. I'm not being able to hit these rats because they like to dodge all over the place. Your weapon's more powerful than mine. You should be hitting them more. Good. I saw you take the gold. Me falling in the water. That's what you get. That's karma for you. Ah!
That's karma.
Oh man.
That's how don't be mean to your little sis.
Oh yeah, by the way, she is my little sister. She's not my same age sister or older sister. She's my little sister.
I killed him. That was all.
No, he's not that black, so I killed him. Ha!
Being racist?
No, I'm saying that when he catches on fire, he turns to a black charred mess. So that means he was killed by you. If he doesn't, that means he was killed by me.
I don't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's not dead yet? You just
Way to
did the
fail.
channeling blow to my kill.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I ran into a wall.
Yep, you did. Shiny. Let's see what we got here. Aha, I got some worn padded armor. Sweet!
Ooh, cool.
You know why you didn't get any?
Dagger.
You know why you didn't get any?
Why?
Because you fail! Ha! Yeah, you should have. Don't know why you didn't.
I was hoping you'd finally be nice to me.
Why would I do that? You're my little sister. I'm supposed to be mean to you. Right, guys? Yeah, I can tell by your silence that you agree. Oh. Speaking of automatically dodging stuff, do you see that, like, brown cloud that comes off my character every now and then? That's actually me, that's actually my armor blocking a item from hurting me. Later on in the game, certain projectiles will do absolutely no damage to you. It's totally awesome, really. However, you'll also notice it coming off certain enemies. It's because their armor is protecting them, too. Okay, we're doing pretty good on time. Let's go save it after we kill these guys. Now, I don't know if the glitches that I'm talking about will show up in the recording. I'm pretty sure they will, since it's part of the connection cable, you know. But, shoot a missile at him then, or something. Yeah, see, you hit him with a missile, it stuns him, and then you can smash their face in with an iron. Anyway, let's save it here. And if you pull this lever, the door opens, but we don't want to go there just yet, because that leads to the next area, so we want to kind of explore the rest of this area if we can. Oh, yes. People that like to speedrun these type of games, let me just warn you real fast. It is possible to run through this game really quickly if you want. However, the part that's gonna kill you the most, like kill you and time-wise, is the boss fights, because they're gonna take so freaking long. Just as a warning to you. Now you might be wondering, why are all these kobolds dead? Well, we'll find out in a moment. Trust me.
You can go first. Wait, hey, no, I want the gold.
You have more gold than me. Stop hogging it all. You little gold thief.
Money.
So what, you can buy shoes?
Yes.
Huh.
I needed some new padded boots.
Anyway, when you come in here, this giant rat comes out. Now this guy actually does more damage than normal rats, but he still dies relatively quickly, so I don't know why these kobolds got destroyed by him so easily. But yeah, anyway. That's what we always assumed killed these guys. I don't really know if it really was the rat or if it was something else and now it's gone. But it's kind of funny that there's a rat here.
He makes a smiley face.
You know, we've played this game like how many times we just now noticed that? That's crazy, isn't it?
That is pretty sad.
Oh well. We're up to about 21 minutes. You want to keep going?
Either way.
Okay. Another big ugly guy. Haha, we killed him even faster.
Because of my missiles.
Ooh, rusty longsword. I can sell that for some decent gold.
You're all about the profit.
You know it. Ah! Okay, guys. We're gonna have to fight this guy in the next episode, but first I'll let this play out.
Kill the intruders!
Okay. See you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.